Playing Austin 316 Showcase. I played one game before this. Just a normal, like to get in the groove of things, and I didn't really know how to play, so I'm playing, really playing for the first time here. I'm not good yet, so
Showcase.
Let's watch this intro.
A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved its dream!
This is home. On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine.
And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day, I got a FedEx mail said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because of politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're gonna put the U.S. title on you, and then we're gonna take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that's never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Martin Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
Go. Let's see if I'm even nice. I'm not even good,
Ladies
so.
and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds, doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King League competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole and Jake the Snake. And now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Oh, what a slam!
I don't really know how to do submissions yet, but we'll get there. Stop. Oh. Watch out. Get down. Get down.
I'm not so sure that Gorilla Monsoon necessarily made the best decision by allowing Jake the Snake Roberts to come back out here and compete in this matchup.
We all know Monsoon is notorious for making stupid decisions.
Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Stone Cold, we stated he was heartless before, but I don't think that anybody would think he would take that heartless attitude to these measures.
Austin's mean streak is bona fide. He is a vile man. Ladies and gentlemen, a vile man. He is confident. He is focused. Stone Cold is his own man. Back in the ring now.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, you can imagine every one of those blows, JR. It's like thunder and lightning right into his belly every time he moves.
Well, Jake Roberts had a choice. He didn't have to come out here.
Yeah, but this is King of the Ring, and you know you'll do whatever it takes to win.
The attacker must overlap with defender. Slide to fill the circle with red, while the defender must avoid the attack of the circle. If the circle feels completely red, the attacker will submit. The defender in the circle feels blue, the defender will escape. So I need blue. Give your slide. Make sure to grab in order to increase.
Oh my gosh, they can't breathe. Oh man, this has gotta hurt.
Okay, I know how to do it.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
You know, it's too late with all these freaking reversals. There we go.
He just reversed that with ease. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Steve Austin imposes his will again.
Stunner, 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 stunner.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, that was his stunner back in the day.
Stunner.
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts his 3.
It's over.
And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning king of the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The new king of the ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I proved, son.
Said WWF, they can't say that, so he freaking blocked it out. It's gay.
You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I
just whooped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage.
Why is it blocking
he
him
had
out?
in his prime. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line.
Because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 3:16 says I just